So yeah, the devil's gone. Bye.
I hate my life. Guys, Daredevil is dead, man. He died for real. I thought it was just in the season 3.
For real, man.
So Netflix back in their slaughterhouse, and they just slaughter another Netflix show, another Netflix Marvel show, I should say.
The best one.
The best one they had.
The one that started it all. Daredevil is gone.
That last season was amazing. You're gonna enjoy the ride.
I haven't seen it. Now I'm gonna be disappointed.
Please
because
send hate comments at Jordy question mark for not seeing the season, please.
Anyways, the good news about it is that Disney is launching their streaming service in 2019. This is totally not sponsored. Disney, please sponsor us.
Please.
But the theory is that they're probably gonna put their characters that they had on Netflix, they're gonna move them over to the streaming service and make new shows. They're probably not gonna make the same show. Like Daredevil might not have his own show anymore, but they just want to be able to use their own characters. So that's why they're canceling every show on Netflix, so that they don't have ties with Netflix.
So Daredevil is taking the Carmelo route. He's growing from a superstar to being a bench warmer. That's what we're saying.
God, man.
That's what is happening here.
Technically, yeah.
If you haven't seen our Carmelo video, it's somewhere up there or in the description.
Listen, the
Like
biggest disappointment I have, and I will mention it, is that Disney doesn't want anything to do with R-rated things. Nothing R-rated. They don't want anything R-rated. I think that's why we getting, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but Deadpool is dropping Deadpool 2 PG-13 this Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
On theaters.
Yeah.
What?
Is that the hand of Disney? Maybe. They want to see how it does. On PG-13, they trying their hand.
See, now that's reaching, because
a lot.
The Daredevil series and like Luke Cage, maybe Luke Cage not so much because of the language, but Daredevil, Iron Fist, and even Jessica Jones, you can do those shows without it being rated R, because the rated R stuff that they use, even though it enhances everything that they do, like the fight scenes and the whole story and whatever, it makes it a lot better. They can still do it without that stuff and still make a good show. Maybe it's not the greatest show, but it's still a good show without the rated R stuff. When you get into Punisher, that's a little different because of all the guns and the violence and all that
and
stuff.
The punishing.
And the punishing.
He's not a forgiver, man.
You can still do it. You can still do it. But once you get into Deadpool, which his whole gimmick is just doing rated R stuff.
Crazy shit, like cutting himself in half and
exactly,
growing baby, and growing a baby head.
Baby legs and baby penis and like pooping on people and like making fart jokes and like, you know, like
I can't picture it. PG-13.
I don't think it works. I don't think Deadpool PG-13. Well, PG-13. There's some stuff they can.
Then
do.
again, it's just like a Christmas movie that they're releasing, so it might be like a whole different thing.
That movie's gonna be like 12 minutes long. You cut out all the rated R stuff Deadpool has. They're not even gonna show the introduction. Even that is rated R.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, I don't feel scared for Daredevil and those characters, because I feel like they can still do a pretty good job with them without using the rated R stuff. And apparently they're not gonna make a show with them. They're just gonna use them as side characters for their other shows. Disney has a Loki and Thor TV series plan and a Scarlet Witch and Vision show.
See, at least that tells me they bringing in high quality stuff.
Exactly.
So high quality stuff is coming in. I just hope that these shows don't interfere with their contracts about movies, about films. Because you know how they sign, for example, Captain America signed a 5-deal contract, or Hulk signed a 4-movie deal, or whatever deal, that he's going to make an appearance of the Hulk. I hope that doing this as a TV show doesn't mean we're not going to see Loki maybe in another movie. They're going to have to renegotiate, and it's the back.
You're offended somewhere right now. You're offended somewhere right now.
I didn't say what language was that.
I think they are renegotiating their contracts, obviously, because I feel like they're probably gonna get paid something differently, because TV doesn't work the same, doesn't make the same amount of movie as the same amount of movie as money, the same amount of money as movies.
It's been a great day, guys.
It's awesome. Streaming services and TV shows, they don't make the same amount of money as movies, obviously, because movies are just
small screen.
You gotta
screen.
pay $20 to watch a movie. I mean, you gotta pay. How much is the Disney streaming service gonna be? Like $10 a month?
They haven't. I don't think they have announced prices yet.
But it's probably gonna somewhere around $10 to $15.
Yeah, they got real people in.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be 15. It's probably
like
10 or less.
So obviously they're gonna have to make new contracts for each actor, so that if they get into the TV series, they're not gonna get paid the same stuff. But obviously, a TV show or a series, it doesn't require the same amount of time to film, or maybe it does. I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
But it's different in the way that they film TV shows.
My word really is the quality. You gotta keep the same high quality that that they have in the movies. That's gonna be a problem. Well,
they're taking a gamble by picking characters like Scarlet Witch and Vision, because those are high CGI characters. Like Scarlet Witch, all her superpowers are CGI, and then Vision, the whole outfit is CGI, like most of it. Yeah. And then you got Loki, and I don't know if Thor is gonna be in the show, but you assume he will be. If it's a Loki show, you can't have Loki without Thor. I mean, you can, but it doesn't make that much sense. Yeah. Because he's so.
You think Thor. Maybe we're gonna get a Captain America TV show, since he said he's hanging up the shield? That might be for movies, like we saw with The Walking Dead. Rick is gonna die. Oh no, he ain't dead. He's gonna do movies.
I don't see Chris Evans going into a small screen.
Right. I mean, he's doing Broadway.
He could.
It's practically the same
I don't think he's completely against it. I think Chris Evans' problem with making more Captain America movies is the fact of his time, because he wants to work on other projects, he wants to direct other projects and act for other movies and stuff like that, and the Avengers movies are taking too much of his time. So if they figure out how to film the TV shows and then like make it work for him, he might be open to do it. Daredevil's gone, guys.
I mean, we at least getting Jones.
Jessica Jones, I mean, guys. Come on, man.
So look at the bright side. Look at the bright side. I'm
excited for Punisher season 2.
And after that, it's going too. So.
But then at the same time, I'm worried. Because I think I'm not sure if they filmed the season before they decided they wanted to cancel everything. I know they signed the contract to film everything, and I know everything is done at this point, so they can't really cancel it until the season comes out, because they do have to promote it. And you can't promote a show, like you can't cancel a show and then promote a new season. So like they have to release the next season and then say that they canceled the show like a month later, like they did with Daredevil. I don't know if they decided they were gonna cancel every show before they wrote the script, or if it happened afterwards. Because if it happened before they wrote the script, they might do a story like. They might kill the character off, or they might do something, not kill him off, but you know what I mean, like they might do something conclusive, because if you, I haven't seen season 3 of Daredevil, but I'm pretty sure it didn't end on a conclusive thing, like it ended on a cliffhanger, right?
It was half and half.
Yeah, I mean,
we got what we wanted.
You gonna see. It's open for a new season.
Something that I did see. Something that like it was open ended. Something that I did see that it was definitely open ended was Luke Cage season 2.
Oh, that was
100% open ended, because he pretty much, spoiler alert, he turned into the kingpin of Harlem. Yeah, basically. Hopefully, they conclude the story with Jessica Jones and Punisher, so that
Jessica Jones.
Season 1 of Jessica Jones was great, guys.
That was great.
That was season 1.
But it went down.
You haven't seen 2, right?
They could have redeemed us.
Have you seen season 2?
I have not seen season 2.
Don't see it.
I know.
Don't waste time.
That's why I'm not.
I like you as a friend. Don't do it. Don't do it. Trust me.
Anyways, guy.
Guys!
That one guy that watches this, you are amazing. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
I love you. Anyways, let us know what you think in the comments. Subscribe if you want more of us.
Or just to support, just subscribe. You don't
To
even have
raise
to
our
watch.
self-esteem. We're suffering with depression, guys. Please help us.
One like is one help for the depression.
We'll see you in the next one.
Thanks.